Good evening. 7 educators on Lanai were surprised to learn their housing, which is rented to them by the Department of Education, would not be renewed this summer.
But as KITV4's Jeremy Lee explains, the DOE is now reviewing a policy that would displace teachers who play an integral role at the island's only public school. Jeremy.
Mika and Rick, if you want an indication of just how difficult it is finding housing on Lanai, search for online listings and you are likely to find nothing at all. The island's uniquely sparse housing market has had a group of mostly teachers and other school personnel worried they'd have to upend their lives if the DOE were to evict them. Carrie Glickstein, a 6th through 12th grade music teacher, has lived with her family of 4 in a DOE-owned home for over 8 years. Last week, she received a letter from the Department of Education.
The notice said you will be needing to leave and you will not be eligible for future housing, DOE housing.
The letter, also received by 4 other teacher households, read, "You may vacate at any time on or before June 30th.
We're devastated. We've lived on Lanai for 14 years, and we know that there's no housing available at all on Lanai.
And losing housing can mean having to leave Lanai. Osa Tui of the Hawaii State Teachers Association says there's continuous construction on the island.
Any extra housing going on is going to construction workers who their companies will pay so much more than a teacher can afford.
Following outcry and confusion, the DOE told KITV this afternoon that the notices to vacate have been suspended. Senator Linda Coit says the DOE's leadership, including the interim superintendent, were also caught off guard.
He reassured me also that they were going to look deeper into this and wanted to make sure that the teachers felt that they could trust that we would do due diligence.
Are those assurances enough for the Glickstein family?
It makes me feel a little better, but really not a whole lot because we don't know if it's going to happen again. You know, that uproots our entire family and it uproots all the work, I guess, that we did in Lanai and getting to know our community and becoming a part of it.
Carrie Glickstein tells me that that group of educators has experience ranging from 6 years to 29 years of teaching in the community, and ultimately the children would lose out if so many established teachers have to suddenly depart. Senator DeCoit and DOE leadership are scheduled to visit Lanai by the end of the week. Reporting live, Jeremy Lee, KITV4 Island News Tonight.